Hello guys, in previous video we study about dynamic NAT. So here we are going to study about dynamic NAT overload or PAT. Okay, so we're going to learn how it's going to work. So I have the old configuration. I no need to create the same configuration. I'm just going to show you how to remove the commands. You will learn how to remove the commands as well. So because in companies when you go you'll not get a new router every time. You need to remove, you need to add, you need to make few changes, a lot of changes. Yes, so when it comes to dynamic NAT, what happens is the person who comes first will get the IP address first. But this doesn't happen in dynamic NAT overload or PAT, because with the help of one IP address, many computers can talk to each other. Here, how it works is with the help of port number. What does PAT means? Port address translation. Okay, so it translates with the help of port number. So in other previous video, what we did is we took three IP address, but here we are going to learn with one IP address. So I have a pool of one IP address. So this is what we learned in previous video, and we are going to remove all these commands. So how do we do that? So before we go ahead and do that, let me see the running configuration. I go to configuration mode. uh, how do we see running configuration? We need to go to privilege mode, show run. Yeah, so I'm gonna see here, no need to every time go and put inside outside because it's already there. I'm not gonna remove that. Yes, so we're gonna go next. Yeah, here I don't want the pool, so I'm gonna remove this command and let this be same. No, it cannot be same because I need to add overload over here. So I need to remove these two commands. Okay, I need to remove these two commands. So access list is fine, so it's same. So what I suggest is before you go and practice overload, it's better you practice dynamic NAT. So I go to configuration mode and then say no. It's very simple. Even you can do this in real routers. It's not that I'm using a simulator so I just copy and paste it. No, when it comes to the real router, you can just copy and paste and remove the command. So I'm going to remove this first. So I just going to copy. Okay, in this simulator I just press and copy. Okay, but when it comes to the real router, you just press on Control C and Control V. Okay, it's just removed. So I type no and then go ahead and remove the another command, this one, because I'm not going to use the pool. Copy. See, I think in this level you're smart enough to understand what I'm trying to tell you. No need to start practicing from the beginning, like assigning IP address, assigning, creating routing protocols and everything from the beginning. No, you remove the old configuration and start from the beginning. Here, no need to create the access list because I've already created. I've created access list 10 permit 10.network. If you want, you can practice once again. It doesn't make any difference. Now I'm gonna create a pool. So I'm gonna say IP NAT pool connect all. It's gonna be same, but I just have only one IP address, so it's 20.0.0.10. Okay, so net mask. Did I make? So it's asking me from where it's going to end, so I'm going to give the same IP address. So net mask, so it's going to be 255.0.0.0. so that's it. It's going to be same. Now the changes is going to be, okay, just a slight difference. IP NAT inside source list 10 pool connect all. Okay, I'm gonna type overload. That's it. Nothing is gonna change. Now what if I have not created NATs as the first time. If I'm creating, what I have to do is I have to go to the interface and then say inside and outside. Okay, now no need because I had already created. If you want, I can show you in the running configuration. The old configuration is there, which I didn't remove. Show running configuration. See here, my command, there is an overload which you can see, and you have access list here, and oh, where is the interface part? Yes, here it is. So here I've given inside and I've given outside. So that's it. So I'm gonna use the debug command now, because this is gonna play a lot of thing. It's gonna show you everything. Debug IP NAT. It's on. So let's go ahead and ping and let's learn how it's gonna work. So let me keep it ready. Ping 30.0.0.2. Let me keep it ready in all the computers. Just press the up arrow. No need to type every time. Okay, now I'm gonna go start from the beginning. Okay, enter, 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 enter. So everyone is using the NAT. See here, debug command is something which is going to show you how what's happening behind the router. So everything is translating. Yeah, so I'm going to stop this. Show IP NAT translation. Oh, we have a huge thing, and I'm going to stop my debug command, undebug all, because it's going to disturb me now. So we have a big list here. So how it's gonna work? See, with the help of only one IP address, which is 20.0.0.10, see here, port address translation. It just randomly gave some port, yeah, randomly it gave some port number to it, and it translated to the other one. See, the port number is what it gave. So let me show you the previous commands which I didn't delete, uh, but I hope so. No, I don't have that. I wanted to show you the show command, show IPNAT translation of dynamic overload. No, I don't have that. Okay, so here see the difference here. With the help of port number, with just one IP address, you can use more than how many ever computers you want, but here we are using 5 computers just with the help of one IP address. Okay, so I think you understood. Nowadays we use PAT. Most of them we use PAT. So you understood what's the difference between dynamic NAT and dynamic NAT overload, or PAT, port address translation. With the help of port number, with the help of one IP address, it helps you to access internet connection. Yeah, now you understood with little number of IP address how we manage to use so many computers. Yeah, okay, so hope it was easy to understand dynamic NAT overload. I'm sure if you have practiced dynamic NAT, it'll be very easy for you to understand dynamic NAT overload. Okay, so what I suggest you to practice first static, then dynamic overload. Okay, so I hope you understood. Practice every day. Practice makes man perfect. Okay, there isn't anyone without practicing being perfect. Okay, so practice every day and make yourself perfect, and make sure that you are good at networking. Watch the video. Okay, give the feedback, whatever suggestion you want, any videos you want to watch. Okay, thanks for watching, and improve yourself by practicing. Thank you.